you know the Pink Panther's tail can be used for fishing? This day the Pink Panther wanted to buy a big flower pot, so the shopkeeper transformed into a big flower pot for him. Just as the Pink Panther was preparing to move the flower pot, he knocked over a bottle of potion. His tail touched the potion. This caused his tail to keep growing. When the Pink Panther hung up his tail to rest, firefighters took the tail away thinking it was a hose. The firefighters discovered the hose didn't produce any water at all, so they threw his tail on the ground. Some sparks happened to splash onto the tail. The Pink Panther ran frantically toward the river. He finally put out the fire, but he was swallowed by a big fish that mistook him for a small fish. When he jumped onto the shore, there was still a big fish hanging on his tail. He slapped the big fish back into the water. What was worse, the tail caught the attention of a mother bird. She was preparing to feed it to her chicks. He yanked his tail back. The angry mother bird launched an attack. Finally, all the birds were standing on his tail. At this point, a little snake thought this was a female snake. He was instantly mesmerized and kept launching love offensives at the tail to drive away the little snake. The Pink Panther disguised his tail as an ugly male snake. Then he threw it next to the snake, but the snake didn't even look and drilled out through a nearby hole. But the tail angered a vicious dog. Soon the tail was bitten by the dog. The snake witnessed the scene of the tail suffering. He left sadly. Looking at the dirty tail, Pink Panther had to send it to the laundromat. Unexpectedly, after washing, the tail returned to its original size, but it had become fluffy. Right after that, the tail caught the eye of a poodle.